Hey there, beautiful souls. That's right, I'm back, standing on Canadian soil once again and coming at you for your energy forecast for the week ahead. This is for Aries and is for the week of June the 30th through to July the 6th. So I have been absolutely stretched beyond belief. While I was gone at Arthur Findlay Spiritualist College, I really felt this year that more so than any other, not that I'm not stretched every year, I certainly am. There's just something a little extra about this year, and I came out of there completely feeling raw, but in a wonderful way. I'm looking forward to seeing how the things that I learned and practiced roll out in the coming days, weeks, and months, all, of course, for your benefit. All right, Aries, let's just get right at her. For your overarching energy for the week ahead, I am using the Enchanted Map, and we have to start with you. Ooh, what's going on, Aries? You've hit your rock bottom. If I do feel that for those of you that are going to resonate with this reading, you will understand that you've recently had going through your head, it can't get any worse than this. It can't possibly get any worse than this. And I do feel you're right. It can't, because you have, in fact, hit your rock bottom. And it's kind of weird because I feel like my camera, I don't know if it's just my glasses not on, but I do feel like, there we go. Sorry, I just had to make my camera come in focus. That was kind of weird. All right, so maybe some clarity needing to come in for you as well. Maybe that's what that was all about. I trust everything that happens in a reading, no matter how sort of obscure, unrelated it may seem. So there's a sense of, yes, indeed, you have hit your rock bottom. And the good thing about hitting bottom, there's no place to go but one way, and that's up. Mind you, you can stew around at the bottom for a while, but that's a personal choice, right? You can just sort of stew around and say, oh my God, I'm at the bottom. Life's never going to get any better. And it will be true if that's what you tell yourself. But if you really embrace that, oh my God, thank God I finally hit the bottom and now I can start working my way back up. And that's the mindset I want you to take into this coming week. Now I'm going to switch over to the Divine Destiny cards, and I'll pull 3 more and see how your week is rolling out for you. So once again, Aries, this is for the week of June 30th through to July the 6th. And at the beginning of your week, we have for you potential. Listen, when you're hitting rock bottom, there's one thing you need to understand, and that is your limitless potential. Everything is ahead of you. Do you see how all of this is looking like it's going up? In some cases, it can look like a volcano, but also looks like just a mountain backdropped against the Milky Way. And I really feel like time to reach for the stars for you. Listen, enough of the bottom crap, right? Been there, and I kind of feel like this journey downward has been slow, but absolutely arduous for you. And I understand that. I've hit bottom a few times in my life, and I've certainly learned to embrace it and move forward with that energy. And I really feel like now you can say, okay, my whole entire world, I can go anywhere. I can literally go anywhere, do anything. We all have our limitations, absolutely. Some of those limitations, though, are up here. I want you to let go of those limitations. Look at what real limitations you may have. For instance, you may not be able to pack up and move anywhere in the world that you want to because you have kids, you have a job that you love, you have things going on. Excuse me. Needing to learn to speak your truth, though, and find out what is for you. And within that, what's your pool of potential? It's limitless, Aries. It's absolutely limitless. And you get to see some of the wonders of the world when you begin to believe. All right? When we truly start to look ahead with the thought that, you know, there's limitless potential. I can go wherever I want to go. And yes, I might be financially strapped, but I can fix that. Yes, I might have mobility issues, but there's a way around that. Yes, I might have capacity issues, but I've got people to support me. There's always something that you can do to help support yourself. And when you truly begin to believe that, then the wonders of the world open up to you. All right? I would like to remind you that not that freaking long ago, I was in bed probably 65, 70, 75% of my time due to chronic pain condition. Now, that chronic pain condition is not gone. I've just learned better ways to manage it, ways that work better for me personally. And I still have my bad days, still have to crawl into bed, but I'm telling you, it's not 70 or 75% of my time anymore. That's for sure, because I found a way to move forward. I had to face my reality, accept my reality, and find a way to move forward. And in that, I found my fulfillment, and so can you. And I'm just loving the beautiful full peach with the full moon in the background. Full moons to me are really that time of letting go of all that no longer serves us. So I really do feel like that's part and parcel of what's going on here. Where you've gotten yourself to at rock bottom, life and circumstances and just sort of trying to survive sometimes doesn't always work out how well we wish it would. But when we can come to terms with it, embrace it, and say, I'm moving forward in a different direction, letting all that go that no longer serves. Listen, I have been in a series of more and more toxic, abusive relationships in my life, and it wasn't until I embraced the idea, truly embraced the idea, that I deserved better, that my life started to turn around and my relationships began to get better until I found the relationship that I'm in. And we're celebrating 25 years this year. So that's huge. That's huge. And you got the same opportunities ahead of you this week. Aries is really starting that process of beginning to believe that you deserve more. Things can and will get better for you, leading to wonders and fulfillment and letting you understand your potential is limitless. All right, please do like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back here next week sharing with you once again an energy forecast. Hit your notification button. I do have some shorts and stuff ready to go all up, and so I'd love you to check those out as they come. All right, blessed be